Hello, and welcome back to the Fans Boxing Podcast. I'd like to welcome back on the show Norwich's now 18-0, the Slickster, Nathan Dale. How are you today, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Thanks for talking to us.
It's all good.
Last time we spoke was the lead up to the Halls, the first Hall show, and you made a bold statement that you'd be on the next show after that, and that was Braintree, Essex, and you didn't let us down. Can you tell us how your preparation went, mate, and all that?
Yeah, I mean, it was just one of them things. It was one of them fights where you think I've got to get out now and test the tools basically, and we done that, and everything was good. So I'm looking forward now to actually getting no more ring rust there and actually letting the shots go without any hesitation.
Of course. And leading up to that Braintree show, you were obviously out in Tenerife for the Walshes. How was it like out there?
Oh, that was brilliant. I mean, I was sparring with Liam for the 10 days, and it was work. I couldn't buy that experience out there with them. It was unbelievable, and I can't thank him enough for that, for inviting me over.
Yeah, how's it like training in the heat? Did that affect you?
That was hot. Don't get me wrong, it was very hot, but yeah, I mean, you get after first couple of days, and you just get used to it and think I'm here to work, and like I say, at the end, that's one of them things you forget about when you're in that ring with someone like Liam.
Exactly, yes, that's priceless sparring, that, isn't it?
Oh, like I say, he's on it. He was on it that day, that week when we was out there. So yeah, it was good for me.
Yeah, he took it out on all you, did he?
Well, I'd like to think not, but yeah, it was definitely tough. But yeah, I couldn't thank him enough for the hard round. It helped me for my fight, and hopefully I helped him for his fight.
Yeah, brilliant. Obviously on the night you went in with James Gorman, the former Northern Ireland champion. Hasn't been stopped in about 11 years. You knew you were getting with him, didn't you, Nathan?
Yeah, I mean, there was times I thought I could have got him out there. 'Cause I heard him wince, but he was a very he was experienced. He knew exactly what to do, when to hold, that sort of stuff, when to work as well to keep the ref away from him. So yeah, fair play to him. He was a nice guy as well. We had a good chat afterwards and that, and he was pleased that he got through the round. So that's a bonus for me, I suppose.
And obviously, of the year out of the ring, were you fighting the nerves on the night?
Not really. It's more nerves. The more of the nerves think, is my hand going to hold up? Is that going to thing? I mean, fitness wise, no. I mean, I know I can fight. That's never going to come out of me. So it was just the injury. Really, is it going to hold up? And it did.
Yeah, and obviously you spoke to Graham recently. He said there was a bit of minor bruising afterwards, but nothing too major.
No, yeah. See, I mean, the bruising is just what it is. I think that's going to be the thing now. That's part of the game now. But there was no lumps, no bumps like last year as such. So yeah, I'm happy with a bit of bruising, to be honest.
Yeah, of course. And now leading up to this card coming at the Halls, and how's the preparation and training and sparring been for this fight?
Oh, it's been good. It's been hard. Like I say, 2 back-to-back camps now, and we've really put the work in now. The intensity of the training from the last one has gone up because there's been no worries. There's been no worries. Think, we'll lay off the punching today. It was never like that. We were full steam ahead on every day, basically.
Yeah, that's brilliant to hear, mate. And how does it feel to obviously go back to the home of local boxing at the Halls? And the last time you were there, obviously it was one of your best nights of your career, wasn't it?
That's it. I mean, last time I was there, I won the IBF youth title. Like I say, this time it's a 6-rounder, but the opponent I've got, he's game and he's ready, and he's had 5 weeks' notice. So yeah, I mean, hopefully I'm in for a hard fight. That's what I want. I want a hard fight.
That's what you need, isn't it? And obviously it's going to be headlined by Sam Sexton versus Harry Miles. That's an interesting fight.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, he's now come up in weight. He's saying he feels strong and stuff. So yeah, I mean, Sam should do a job there and just get ready for his big fight coming up in the next few months.
Yeah, because a good bit of matchmaking, because obviously he's a British fighter and Sam's got that massive target on the back, as we said before, being the #1 contender. So yeah, it's got makings for a great fight. Yeah,
well, most likely. I mean, that lad, I don't know, he's not too bad, but he's got nothing to lose. I mean, and realistically, Sam has got everything to lose on that night, so he's got to be on the job.
Yeah, that's going to be a fantastic night. And what's your plans for the next couple of days in the gym? Is just not a lot?
Well, to be honest, I went into the gym today, and I shouldn't have been there. But like I say, I just got in there, just done stretching, bit of skipping, that sort of stuff. Nothing major. Done a couple of interviews for the radio, and then it's me done basically.
Yeah, that's good. Good to hear. And anyone looking for tickets the last couple of days? The best way of getting hold of them?
Like I say, if you want to get tickets, Facebook, anything, Twitter. I mean, my phone number's on the posters.
Yep.
Like I say, if you want to come and get them, I'll happily come to meet you. It's all good.
Yeah, that's brilliant, Nathan. And last time we spoke on the show, we talked about a couple of upcoming fights, and one of them was Tyrone Nurse versus Lillian. Did you catch that?
Yeah, it was a cracking fight, that wasn't
indeed,
he? He done a good job there. Done a very good job.
I did seem a bit of a premature stopping at the night, but when you look back at it, he done a number on
it,
he
was getting took to school, but he was getting took to school, and you don't want to see that to happen when someone like Willie Lemon, who was a good, very good fighter. Well, he still is a good fighter, but like I say, I've always said boxing's a young man's sport, so it was his time to go as such.
Yeah, of course. And what do you think about obviously Tommy Coyle stepping up in weight and getting the shot at the British title?
Yeah, I mean, fair play to him. Yeah, he didn't impress me in his comeback fight, but it was fair play to him. I mean, it's one of them things, isn't it? I mean, he's with Matchroom and that, and they've got that belt tied up at the moment until someone else comes along and takes it off him. Yeah,
of course. And after your next fight, you're looking to be obviously 19-0. And we've got with obviously getting your name in them with them big titles.
Most definitely, mate. I'd fight them, and if that's next, I hope it is next. After this fight, I'd love to any of them. I'm ready now for it. So I mean, we'll just see. I mean, there's not going to be a big queue as such for people to fight them, because I'm still very unknown.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. I've got to just work hard, and hopefully I'll just get a phone call.
Yeah, that's the thing, mate. Keep working hard in the gym, and your time will come.
Most definitely.
Obviously, you've seen recently the British board have obviously made Sam, as we said, the #1 contender, and obviously Ryan Walsh by the EBU has been made #1 contender as well. That's great news, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's one of them. It's just like you say, we're getting there now. It's like you say, that's my turn though. It's my turn now to just get my face in there and see what I can really do.
Yeah, of course, mate. Another fight we talked about was obviously Catrall versus Hughes. Did you catch that as well?
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Another cracking one, wasn't it?
I thought that was going to be the result as well. I mean, that Catrall's a good fighter. I mean, he's very he is underrated. He's not getting much. He's not been spoke about very much, but he can fight.
Yeah, of course. And they cancelled each other out to start with, but then he took over, didn't he?
Yeah, just one of them things. I mean, with that. I don't know, the arm, he's got a funny arm. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, but I think that made a massive toll in the fight, and that just, like say, and then you get the levels as such, don't you? He had one arm. You can't win a fight on one arm at that level. It's just one of them things. Yeah,
of course, mate, of course. And they were, like I say, two cracking fights. And another person we talked about intensely was William Warburton, one of your old foes.
Yeah.
Do you see he was up to his old tricks recently?
Yeah, he's got a couple of good little victories and that. I think he's ranked, yeah, he's like ranked 14th now in BoxRec, which is it's brilliant. Like I say, fair play to him. I mean, he's always one of them guys. If he fancies it, he can beat you.
Yeah, and it obviously makes your wins over look even better, doesn't it?
Most definitely. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I don't want to see him again though. I've had my time with him. Yeah, we've had some good rounds. 16 rounds, that's enough.
16 rounds, yeah, of course, wasn't it? Yeah, it's brilliant. And obviously, we've got Ryan Walsh. He's bound for a fight for an IBF eliminator, and it's obviously great news again, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the Norwich gym, Kickstop gym, is buzzing. Yeah. I mean, we're all working hard. Everyone's getting their opportunities now, and I can't say it again. I can't wait for mine.
Yeah. Obviously, hopefully after this fight, we'll start hearing them phone calls ringing.
Well, that's it. I've got to be starting calling people out and that. But it's one of them things that seems to be getting people fights. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, if it's not your style, to call people out, is it?
Nah, see, my hands do the talking and that. But sometimes the close mates don't get fed.
That's a good saying, that is, mate. That's a good saying. I appreciate giving your time today, Nathan, and I wish you all the best going to that fight. And we'll catch up soon, mate.
Yes, we'll do, mate. No worries.
Yeah, and everyone get yourself down to the Halls Friday night. It's going to be a brilliant night.
It is indeed.
All right, thank you, Nathan. Catch you soon.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
Bye. Bye.